What is up, guys and girls? I am back doing that Ark thing again. And I have been working on my boat, as you can see. I did not see what Ashley just got. What did Ashley just get? Congrats to him, dude. That's fucking awesome. Yep. So I've been working on the boat, and we've been adding the stone foundations. I've added one last foundation to the front, which is going to kind of make our nose, you know, pinnacle point there. I think I just got my boat stuck. I'm not sure. There we go. So I also went and did a metal run because I wanted to use the metal tools to go get some metal just to make sure we had plenty. I've dropped a lot of stuff off with the trike, keep it safe, but we're running this metal. I've added some ramps on the back here to make getting in and out of the boat, along with some doorways there. And if you've ever watched many videos on Ark rafts and whatnot, you'll kind of have an idea of what I'm building. This is more or less the typical expedition raft. Now I'm going to put my own twist on it in certain areas, but it's a really good layout. I've liked it for a long time. I've used it many times myself. And we've got a significant amount of metal now. Tools are doing pretty good. I'm about to go ahead and repair the axe right quick. I need to repair this. Need a bit more metal, so we'll wait on that. I'm going to go ahead and make some more narcos. Let's get that going. Craft 20 of those bad boys. That's going to give me some significant XP. Let's see here. There we go. That should be enough to repair the axe. Pop those in there and repair that up to full. Beautiful. We've also, with what we've built so far, learned, we've got a trap door now and easy access to the ceiling. So we can come up here now, which is really cool. Been loading up with poop, and we've got some actual fertilizer now finally. We probably should go get some more, what do you call it, thatch. Let's kill this guy with a pick. So there's 2 quick dead dilos. Gonna harvest those bad boys up. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and grab the thatch like I was talking. These metal tools just make resource harvesting so much better, especially when you couple with how much melee attack power I have now. And it's sick how much I can get in such a rapid period of time. I mean, my melee attack power, I went up a level also, so I'm up to 150% melee attack, 240 weight at the moment, doing really good on those 2 stats. Can probably start considering going after some HP or, you know, finishing out run speed or something like that soon. Alright. Let's go prop all this stuff into here so we can get some more fertilizer being made. The great thing about fertilizer over just straight poop is fertilizer does not expire. It's permanent. It lasts forever. So it's really nice to be able to just come in here, throw this in this composting bin, and you know it's done type of thing. Alright. Tools are repaired. Let's get back to work on the boat and hopefully get some more level ups going on here. So I am kind of ready to start doing some exploration. Did I put the bed away? Oh, yeah, here we go. We got a simple bed here. We had a simple bed. I don't know where that simple bed went just now. Quite confused. Did I like throw the bed out? Do it. Oh, it's on my bar. I was so confused. I'm like, I know I literally just had a simple bed and now it's gone. Alright, so I have added a bed over by Lord Dino over here as well. We'll swing by there right quick. Sorry guys, just had to answer somebody right quick. Alright, let's keep rolling here. Okie dokie. Okay. So I think at this point we're gonna risk it with the whales before we build anything else more. So let's see what happens here. I really wish there was something I could do about those shadows. The Ark is absolutely beautiful other than the flickering shadows that they have pretty much everywhere thanks to Unreal Engine and not baking their lights correctly. Because that shit's just like an epilepsy lawsuit waiting to happen. Alright, let's kind of stroll out here, see if one of the whales comes and tries to smash us. And we're going to know pretty quick whether or not we can handle, you know, what the whales can do to us. We'll explore some of the other islands as we kind of go along here. Hey, there's a nice little loot cache over there. We're about to gain another level. Very soon. And 0.9 XP while gaining another level. Alright, so we definitely just got hit by a whale. Let's get over to the shore and see what, in fact, that attack did to us. So the raft itself took a little damage, but it can definitely still hurt it. It doesn't look like any of the Floor took damage, so I guess that the floors don't defend the raft at all, like we were hoping for. So we're going to have to be very conscientious of being hit by whales as we're traveling along from place to place. Stick to shorelines, etc. Alright, so we did get another level here. Where do we want to put this? Let's go ahead and get to an even 250 weight for now. And let's scroll down and see what we've got unlocked right now. So the armor right here I'm not worried about, like we said. I wouldn't mind having the spear. And I wouldn't mind having the crossbow. The crop plots are definitely a big deal. We're up to 33 points right now. This I know I'm going to need, this I know I'm going to need, this I know I'm going to need. It's kind of more of a question of do I want to put windows and whatnot on the boat than anything else at that point. And I'm leaning towards no, I don't. Because right now I've still got 21 points remaining, and there's some stuff I'd like to drop back and get, including the 2 crop plots to get me up to medium crop plot. Because growing crops is going to become very vital to us very soon. It's just a question of are there other things that are more vital to us right now. The crossbow would be very nice in concert with tranked arrows. Go ahead and pick up trank arrows. Go ahead and pick up crossbow. Alright, that's where we've chosen to invest it for now. Now, for an actual crossbow, trank arrows are easy enough. We just combine arrows and narcotics. That's not a big deal. The crossbow, on the other hand, that comes out of the smithy. So without having a smithy on hand, we won't be able to see the recipe for that. We are cold, we are freezing, and we are hungry. This is not a good combination for us. Alright, let's see. What do we need? We need that. Easy enough to get. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get a right wall and a left wall. And then we need some more wood. Alright, so let's get a sloped roof. So with this business, what we're going to do is we're going to take the wall left. Place that there. The wall right. Place that there. Sloped roof. Place that there. Alright. So now we need to make a couple of stone walls, just regular stone walls. What are we lacking? Stone. Go ahead and move ourselves around closer to the stone. Alright, so we want a wall left. We're going to put this right here. We want a wall right. We're going to put this right here. Now comes the fun part. There's that. Perfect. I did not mean to craft that, but that's not a big deal. Oh. We need to make the other wall here, which needs more stone and more wood. Let's roll on around the island a little further. With that done, we can put this guy on. Like so. And now we are ready to build a actual ceiling. Need more stone, of course. And there we go. So that's the front of our boat. Now, the advantage of this, as of right now, is that we can now put down our bed. What have I done with it? We had a bed. It was on our bars. I don't know where it's gone to, though. Haha, that's hilarious. I lost the bed again. Did I take it out and store it somewhere? Did I burn it? Oh well, we can make another bed. It's not that big a deal. Let's make a bed right quick. Now, the other thing that I would like to make is going to require some metal. I want to make a smithy. These little nooks and crannies, we're going to make absolute use of them. Okay. For example, we can easily start putting some chests, right? But these chests, they don't hold so much. A smithy holds a lot more. The problem is that a smithy doesn't necessarily directly fit inside of one of these. But a couple of these boxes do, right? We can take a couple of these boxes and slide them in, say, here. And here. And now I've got some storage boxes up under there, nice and safe. And we can go ahead and put a bed right in here. Rename bed to the raft. And now we can actually move back and forth between the base and the raft. If we click on this, we can fast travel from here back to one of our other beds. Okay, that's cool. What else we got? We've got this little guy for when we need to make any kind of, you know, what do you call it? Spark powder or anything else. We'll just put that right there at the foot of the bed. Now, obviously, we've been using the crap out of this campfire, but it's kind of in a bad spot, so let's demolish it. Make a new campfire. We're going to put this back here towards the back so that it's out of the way. And if we step in here right now, you notice we get the house buff. So we've now got a mobile base. We could just slap a door right there if we really wanted to and have literally a mobile base. But we're going to continue to expand this. But we have all the functionality that we have back at our normal base just in this, you know, mobile raft right now. Let's continue on with that. Need to fix something real quick and wow. Let me just take care of that. Give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right, so what we need to do right now is we're going to need to get the rest of our walls and the rest of our ceilings put on. I have no idea what just dinged at me, but I'm pretty sure it's very possible my graphics driver just crashed. Let me check something. Oh, they were okay. Sorry, stream, I need 1 second to correct something. My character really needs to stop pooping everywhere. Bad for business. Let's get a little bit of food in our belly again. Working hard. That beard's getting big. Proud of it. Looking good. It's looking good. Okay, so we got 2 more walls made. Let's go ahead and stack those bad boys here and here. All right, we got 2 more walls to put on, and then we've got to get some ceilings, and then we'll start working on the second floor. This boat will, in fact, have a second floor. I don't think we really need much more wood. Let's focus on just stone for a little bit here. We've got enough to make 5 floors. We need about 3, so I need about 180 stone. And we've just about cleaned this island out of stone. I probably should have brought the raft over here to this side, but it's all good. Let's see, can we make another ceiling yet? There. Missing thatch. Alright, we'll go ahead and get up to the 120 marker, and then we'll go get some thatch. There we go. Just need some thatch. As we know, thatch is rapidly attainable. So crafting, we're going to knock out 1, 2 more of those. We actually need to make 3 more now that I think about it. But that's okay. We'll go to another area to harvest some of that stone. Let's get a ceiling across here, here, and here. And there we go. Looking good, looking good. Making all the progress. We got another level. That's awesome. Let's put this level into... Starting to think about fortitude a bit here. It'll make it much easier to deal with cold and hunger and things. Also wanting to start to think about getting my run speed taken care of. Let's go run speed for this time. Alright, we've got 17 points to spend. There's still quite a few things that we need. Scroll down here lower and see what we unlocked. So now we have metal spikes, spear bolts, ballistic gun, and Gallimimus saddles. Nothing super necessary for where we are in the game right now. Probably a little more helpful in my opinion will be I'm being tempted, Frodo. Preserving bins would be very nice to have. Not gonna lie, I'd like to have those. Cementing paste is also going to start to come in handy very soon. Let's go preserving bins. That leaves me with 8 points to expend. With those 8, Let's just hold on to those 8 for now. So, preserving bin. Do I have the materials to make that right now? What do I need? I need some stone, of course. I always need stone. There's a little bit of stone right here we can hack up right quick. Okay, there we go. And let's come up here and grab some stone. The stoner. Oh, I'm getting flint. That was really stupid of me. I just wasted potential for a lot of stone right there. Some more stone here, and here, and here. Start with the preserving bin right here. Let's go ahead and get a wooden ladder made right quick. And then let's go with a door frame. 1, 2 doors. So these guys, pretty obvious where they're going. One for each side. The preserving bin. I think this time we will stick the preserving bin. I think we can fit 2 if I do it just right. See if that's sticking out or not. I don't really like for them to stick out, but I want them as far back as they'll go. That way I can fit 2 of them side by side right here. Now preserving bins, they're good for holding our food, right? Any kind of meats, anything like that, if we stick them in here, instead of say in here, they will now last significantly longer. So in here we've got some stone and stuff, right? Throw that into this. So 59 of this, and let's not do it like that. Let's do, well, that's fine. We'll just take half of these. And that's going to give us 100 spark powder. Huh? Whatever. Anyway, we can take this spark powder and throw it in here, and these now jump up to significantly longer life cycle. So they're now lasting 2 hours per piece of meat. And that's a long time. Right now this is going to spoil in 5 minutes. If I throw it in here, it's now going to spoil in 55 minutes. That's, you know, that's a big deal. What else do we have that we can put in there to store up? These don't go bad quite as fast if we have them in there, so that's a big deal. So very nice. All right, what else is in here in general? Let's just pull. Let's clean this out because we're about to get rid of this. We're gonna demolish this bad boy. We have no need for it anymore. We've got these guys back here for storage, right? We can go ahead and throw the trike saddle in there, and this wooden sloped roof can go in there for now as well. Now. Let's go up top for just a second. I want to place this where it goes. Where it actually goes is right here. We'll have another doorway right there. You'll be able to come out on top of the ship. Now this is where I kind of start to change from the typical design a little bit. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it quite exactly this time, but I have some thoughts about it. So I'll need to put some thought into it for just a minute. We need to drop off extra weight we have. Now once again, just like with the meats and stuff, these berries that we're carrying around with us, they can be preserved. There's no reason not to preserve them. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's drop off any kind of seeds and stuff over here. So seeds, fertilizer, narcotics can go in there, why not? And then over here, let's drop off things like slingshots, this, so that, you know, we're really only carrying the things that we need to be carrying right now. Wooden sides are going to end up getting broken down into other materials. All right, so for right now, what do we want to craft? Let's craft this. Can we do another one? Good. And right there, I want to put in a ladder, I think. Perfect. Okay, and at the same time, we'll place this here. Good job. Okay, let's get back to navigating. Hopefully there's no whales coming to eat me right now. I didn't want to get eaten. Some decent sized rocks right here. Gotta go repair. We were just having fun too. How sad. That's okay though. That'll give us a chance to go ahead and build a smithy. We'll probably go ahead and build a forge so that we can have a forge and smithy on the boat with us. Because the more things like that we have, you know, the better job we can do of not having to go back and work materials, etc., etc. I'm doing my best to try to kind of stick to these islands as we roll. Trying to give the whale minimal chances to come and eat my boat. Let's cut across right here. Let's hope the well doesn't show up and start smacking me again. Basically, if the actual raft itself breaks, all this work we've done to it is for nothing. How's it going, Camo Killer? It's going pretty good, buddy. Just having a little fun before I crash out for the night. Trying to finish up my my boat here. Yeah, I've already been playing with those guys, man. They're very interesting. It makes rafting a lot different than it used to be. I just started playing again yesterday after not playing for about 6 months. And there's a lot of cool things about it now. There's a lot of annoying things about it now. That's why I didn't like having the ladder there. Maybe there was a reason I didn't want that ladder there, but I couldn't remember what it was. Alright, so we made pretty good progress on breaking all that metal down. Let's throw it over here right quick. Alright, let's make a smithy. At least one. Where is my smithy? Not NM. Alright, so we need some metal ingots. Take those. And we need some hide. Take that. Alright. That'll get us a smithy. And then for a forge, we need more stone, more hide, and more wood. Well, the wood we've got covered. I'm not worried about the wood. Let's go ahead and get our little axe repaired here. And that'll get that back running again. Sweet. So we got our smithy, yes. Don't think there's anything else we need from here right now. I'm not carrying any poop, am I? Nope. Okay, good. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of walls made before we get back on the boat. So we need wood? What? Seriously? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we can handle that. Grab some extra stone right quick so that I can build 2 walls to cover those last 2 exit points. Worm. Alright, so let's build wall times 2. Perfecto. So before we get back on the boat, we want to be ready to place our smithy while the wall is not attached. The reason being is we can place a smithy much easier from the outside than from the inside before the wall goes on. We can cut down on, the chance of it extruding out further than necessary. Beautiful. I probably could have tucked it in a little tighter than that, but I think that's going to work just fine for me. This is single player, yes. It's a server, but it's just me playing on it, just kind of getting back used to the game. I used to play Ark really hardcore back in the day, and I don't think I really want to go that hard again. So I'm just kind of having some fun on my own type of thing. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this actually. I don't like that setup, and I'm actually gonna get rid of that as well. And instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a ramp. And I'm going to put said ramp right there. So that I can come up and in like that without having to worry about coming off the wheel and starting to automatically run up it. Plus I just like that better. Alright, so we now have a smithy on board. And we have everything we need to be able to craft a forge on board as well. So let's see, what do I need for my forge again? Forge, right here. We need stone and hides. So we need to go kill some stuff. Did I have any hides on board with me yet? Yes, I do. So all I really need is just stone, and I can go ahead and craft me a forge up. Nice. I need some food. Got some food kicking in the preserving bin. Alright. I've heard that they added some mechanized things like motorboats and dune buggies and stuff. I haven't looked into them yet. I'll be interested to see that when I get there. Sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of cool. Friggin' sharks. Megalodons. Alright, D. Have a good evening, brother. If I don't see you later tonight, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I appreciate the follow, Camel Killer. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's some good rocks right here. Let's go get those rocks, actually. This could give me the rocks that I need to make my new forge. I hate those thieving little bastards. Grab the stuff for Ebola. Yeah, you just thought you were gonna rob me. Didn't you, smooth nuggets? But it ain't happening. I'm here to chop that body up. I gotcha. I don't know, man. There's some very cool things that I'm seeing. There's also some very annoying things, like the birds and the little dinos here that try to rob you constantly. You know, it's kind of cool, but it's also pretty freaking annoying, just to be perfectly honest. Especially when they take like a stack of 30 cooked meat and just bolt with it, and you're like, what the fuck? Really? I need to change up my graphics. Hang on a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do not want this motion blur shit on. There we go. That adds so much vegetation, it's retarded. I don't want that either. Options. Let's see here. That did fix all the shadow craziness that was going on. Alright. Where are we at with making this forge? We are off by fiber. Really? Fiber? It's getting dark. I'm getting scared. Oh, there's a Carno. That's bad. It's very bad. There's a Carno right there. I do not want to deal with the Carno. The Trudons were definitely a surprise. I didn't realize that they were aggro. Like I chased a Parasaur into a group of them, and they didn't attack me at first. So I'm like, oh cool, these dudes ain't that bad, right? And then the next thing I know is the whole pack of them is like chomping on my nuts. So that was an unpleasant surprise, but you know, I can deal with evil monsters that want to eat me. It's the ones that steal shit from me and run away that annoy me. And like compy teams, I hate compy teams. This is BS. Why you all gotta attack me at once? Fight me one on one. Fight me one on one, bros. Just took out a whole gang of freaking pompies. Dirty bastards. A lot of hides and meat on that, man. Being 150 melee really starts to make a difference in what you can harvest. All we really stopped here to get was some fiber before everything in the world started attacking us. Oh, there's another one. Hey, buddy. Why are you coming near my corpse, you little vegetable eater? Even those guys are giving 16 hides now. That's nice. 150 melee all the way, dude. It's the way to go. Yes, I have. My tribe was the alpha of a center server, and my tribe was the alpha of a scorched earth server. I was just a member, like a high-ranking member of the center server. I led the tribe on the scorched earth server. Alright, there's a new forge. So now the boat's got a forge and a smithy on board. As well as the, heck yeah, beautiful. Get that run speed up. Alright, so what do we unlock now? Guanodons, swords, heck yeah, metal sickles. That's huge right there. That is massive for us. 28 points, I'm spending at least that much there. Because that makes gathering fiber joke easy. Like it's a big deal. Now we got 12 points remaining. Let's start working towards planters and stuff, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Let me make sure. So I had the opportunity to be alpha in an island map, but I never really cared too much about the island map. It got really boring to me really quick, so I just really didn't put much effort into the island map, to be honest. But, you know, to each his own. If you enjoy it, props to you. Not trying to knock it at all. Let's see here. I could go ahead and pick up my dinosaur gateway with these 12 points. I could also get my large storage boxes. I need those. Could finally pick up shields. But I'm probably going to go with planters, to be honest. That leaves me 7. I'm going to probably hold on to those 7. Could start working on pipes. Yeah, we'll do pipes. For now. Later, Camo. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, we're in need of woods. Who needs the woods, boys? Hey, what's going on, Hayden? How are you, buddy? Mr. Hayden Munoz. Man, we already need to eat again. Starving and stuff out here. Alright, let's take this bad mamma jamma. Our chair. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's grab that metal. Throw that metal in there. Turn that bad boy on. Alright, what do I need to craft a sickle? 18 metal. These things are massive. Alright, we'll get that done soon. We got a green crystal coming down on us. That's beautiful. I am, what am I tuning? I basically right now I'm just kind of building back up, man. Doing kind of a hybrid stream, let's play type of deal between this and Twitch. And just kind of seeing what Ark's like now. I haven't played about 6 months and I wanted to get back into it and play a bit. And I'm waiting on the beautiful supply drop that's coming down right there so I can intercept it and claim it as my own. What are you up to, buddy? At the moment, I'm gathering stone to make more stone ceilings for my boat there, so I can finish out the construction of how I'm building that boat. There are 2 people watching on Twitch, and there are 3 people watching. I'm sorry, there are 2 people watching on YouTube, and there are 3 people watching on Twitch at the moment. But a lot of people don't really talk; they just kind of come and chill and hang out. Some people are watching that are from my guild, and wow. There was a guy named Camo Killer that was just watching over on Twitch speaking to me. He just took off to head to bed. Alright, let's get these ceilings put on right quick. Whoops. We fucked that one up, didn't we, boys? Yeah, that one's bad. Not the end of the world, lads. Just need more stone to fix it. Alright, hey, look, we got a full set of piping. And a mini base setup. Awesome. We can start growing crops now. That's freaking sick. Drop these bad boys in here. My food ready yet? Bam. Alright, so we need to get... How do I usually do that? Let me take a look at something. I think... how do I want to do that? Give me 1 second, I need to look at something. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I remember now. We're going to take this right wall and put it up. Yeah. And let's see, let's get a left wall. And put it up. Yeah. Alright, we need to go find some more stone. There's stone up ahead. We'll swing over there to that. Actually, I don't think I want to do that. Or do I? Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm done forging actually. Sell this forge off. Yeah. Yeah, Wody. Wait, did I have another piece of metal in there? Did. That'll give me enough to repair my axe in a bit, so that's good. Okay. How far off of this are we? Far enough to not do it. Let's do this. There's that whale. What if I can kill that bastard? Since he likes to try to attack my boat. So if I did that, like, it would have a lot more storage space. Might need to consider that. We'll mess with that later. Now we're going to continue with what we've got. Oh, I almost have enough for 2 of them. Dang it. Let's keep on trucking. Oh, I guess you can't mine these. Sucks. I wanted to. Okay, there's that. Now normally we crack that out, if I remember right. It's trying to bite me. Had to kill it. Not my fault the little dude wanted to die. He had a death wish. So we're just about done with this boat. And believe me, we're going to be making some modifications to it. I'm going with a very straightforward design first, and then I'm going to tweak it a bit later. At least I'm debating that. Man, is that really what I want to do? I don't think so. I think I want to change this. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm not going to go with my usual build. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to demolish this wall to get the stone back, and I'm going to demolish both of these. Alright, so how we're going to do this instead. Normally, I create a single, access path from front to back right here. But I feel it's a very large waste of space. I'm about to explain why here in just a second, but check this out. We need some wood and some thatch. Let's go grab that right quick. Alright, let's make, how many of these can we do? Alright, do all 3 of those. That gives me 4 of these now. So normally what would happen here is I would build walls along this area, and that would be it. But this time, instead, what I'm going to do is pull the boat forward. Is there rocks in front of me? There are. I'm going to destroy these rocks right quick for more stone. See if we can get some extra metal right quick. There's an ingot. Yay, we successfully repaired without having to go home. That was the goal. We accomplished it. Alright, we need to make a left and a right. I'll actually need 2 more of those, but for the moment. Oh, and I needed that wall. That was stupid of me. Alright, so what we're going to do is put these up here, like so, and slant our roof in such a way that we can put stuff under it. Like this. Normally, we wouldn't have access to these ledges other than for walking on outside. Now we're going to have access to those ledges inside. And it just gives us a bit more working room. Makes the boat a little bit more of a houseboat, you know, less military and sleek looking, but it gives us more functionality. Which is, you know, end of the day what we actually need. Storage space. This is an expedition boat. It's not a PvP boat. Single player, you know what I mean? We get another level. Look at that business. I think I'm gonna stop at 110 movement speed, and I'm gonna go back to pumping melee. Just because it's giving us such powerful harvest. I'd like to get another 5 levels worth into it. Bum 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 bum. Alright. I'll probably swap out some of those walls down the road for windows. So that we can see out and attack out and whatnot. I just captured a pteranodon. Alright, so we need 2 more of those. Those 2 there. And then just a straight wall back here. Would be great. I wonder if I can actually knock this thing out. Did I ever learn clubs? Nope. But I did learn trank arrows. What would it take to tame a 45? Pteranodon. 45. Taming it with raw meat would take 1 hour and 37 minutes. We would need 39 raw meat and 66 narcotics. We could do it minus the narcotics because we just don't have enough narcotics yet. On hand at least. The meat no problem. But instead of messing with that, we're just gonna butcher it. Thanks for your donation to the cause, sucker. Okay, so we need a door. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 flat roofs, a wall, and 2 angled roofs. We can do this. We can do this. All right, I think we've pretty much farmed this island out of its stone. So let's move on to the next island. I don't know where that whale is, but I don't want it to come and kill me, so I'm trying to keep my eyes open for it. It'll appear out of nowhere. Sink ships. Attack the stone! Attack the stones! Alright. So now we just need some wood. Wood! That takes care of the sloped roofs. Okay. Next thing we need is a straight up wall. That takes care of the wall. That takes care of the door. So from this point forward, I need about 300 stone to finish this job. Yeah. All that's left now is putting on the ceiling, and that's going to take 1, 2, 3, let's see, 5. 5 ceiling tiles. So there's 2 of the walls we need. I mean ceilings, sorry. This will probably get us our 3rd, and then we'll just need to get stone from somewhere else to get the last 2. And we'll have an enclosed boat base. Alright, let's see. We got enough wood and enough thatch. So it's just, we need to come up with 120 stone. That gave me 60. This guy will give me 60. We'll be set. There she blows, lads. Apparently I can't count. Because I have everything I need now. Yeah. Just need a door. 2 stones. Thought I made a door. Guess not. And there it is. The adventure boat is ready. Plenty of storage space. Plenty of room to move around and operate. So it's a pretty good little thing, man. So I would like to get a second set of preserving bins going. A lot of people I see build these tend to fill these front end areas with these smaller inventories. I don't like to do that because they don't hold very much, right? And in the same space constraints, you can fit a smithy. Now the smithy is much more expensive to build, obviously. It takes, metal ingots, but by the time you build your first smithy, from that point forward, you can acquire metal. It's not that difficult. So I don't see a point in getting 9 spaces when you can get, 75. And that's exactly what we'll be getting built up here, by the way, is smithy stuff. But the other advantage is I can now move my mobile base wherever I need to move to operate. And for me, what that's going to be, I'm going to try to get to at least. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to try to get over to the redwood forest now. And that is going to be an adventure. Because I have a feeling that whales are going to come and try to shrek me. So I think I'm going to call it done for the night there, guys. Been about another 2-hour stream. Hope everybody enjoyed watching. If you're watching this later on YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, click that like button. And if you like it a lot, click that subscribe button and come back and hang out with me sometime. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch y'all all next time. Laters.